Hey guys, welcome back. For this weekend we're going to continue dismantling the CB350. We'll first start off by draining and taking off the gas tank.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do is make sure our petcock is on the stop position so we don't have any gas flowing through our carburetors. And then next we're going to go ahead and remove these fuel line hoses connected to the left and right carburetors. Alright, now we're going to remove these hose clamps. Come on. There we go. A little bit of gas. Alright, we'll do the same to the other side now. Okay, so there's usually going to be some excess gas in your fuel lines, so that's to be expected. Make sure you have a rag or something down here. You want to make sure we have a container to put your gas in, and all you do really is just put these hoses in place. Oop. A little bit of gas there, and now we just turn our petcock to the reserve position and start draining. Alright, looks like it's about halfway full now. Come on. Alright, that took a while. I actually had a lot of gas in my tank. I had to wait for it to drain. So after you're done draining your tank, make sure your petcock's back in a stop position. And then there's going to be a little connector tube here from the left and right side of the tank. You just need to disconnect that and the tank should just pop right off. So there's still a little bit of gas left, so I got to be careful here. Just going to disconnect this connecting tube here. Go. Alright, so now that we have the gas tank removed, we'll let it air out and let the rest of the gas evaporate. Make sure y'all check back in a future video. I'll show you guys how to remove the rust from the inside of the gas tank. Taking a quick look at our petcock. This one's a little gummed up. We'll restore it later by taking it apart and cleaning the filter screen and gaskets. Alrighty, so now we're going to go ahead and remove the carburetors. To do that, we just have to remove the throttle cables, which I already did for this left side. As you can see here, all you really do is just loosen up and detach the adjusting bolt and nut. And then next you just have to loosen up these setting bands here and it'll just pop right off. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Got these all loosened up. Oops, keep dropping shit. Alright, we got our setting band here. And we also had to remove a bolt right here around the corner. That just it's a little rod that synchronizes the choke. So we removed that, and this will just pop right off. Alright, so we have our choke closed and open. And here we have our throttle. When you pull on the throttle, this will open up and allow gas to get into the engine. So, alright, pretty easy. We'll do the same to the other side. Okay, we're on the right side of the bike. Get the setting band off. Throttle cable, move this out the way. And this should just pop right off. Oh, this one's, there we go. Here's the choke synchronizing rod I was telling you about. Just loosen the bolt here. And just keep in mind that there's probably going to be some gas sitting in this float bowl, so just be careful when you're moving your carbs around. So that's that. Okay, while we're here, we'll also take off the rubber gas tank cushions. This is what the gas tank sits on. We'll keep these somewhere safe. Alright, now that we have the carburetors removed, we can go ahead and take these rubber parts off. And after that, we'll go ahead and stick something in to kind of block off the engine so we don't get anything on our engine. So Let's do that. Oh, wow. Yeah, some of these are sealed in pretty good. We'll go ahead and get our impact driver because 3 out of 4 of these, I'm going to end up stripping them if I keep forcing it. Okay. So I actually bought this impact driver off Amazon. My first time using this, so we'll see how this goes. Alright. Oh shit. Woo! Alright, all that work for nothing. It seems like I can't get to these 2 strip screws right here until I take the engine out, so we'll just go ahead and cover up these holes for now. Get in there. Okay, so I think next let's go ahead and remove our exhaust. I think the easiest way to do it, we'll take the mufflers off and then we can just pop the headers right off. So right here we have 2 12mm bolts, 2 of them. Right here another 12mm, but I can't gain access to this unless I remove the kickstand here. But I actually tried and some of these bolts are really seized up and rusted. So it's a good thing I bought this liquid wrench, which is my first time using, but this should kind of loosen up some of the bolts and get the rust off. So let's start spraying some stuff down. We'll let this stuff do its magic. Okay, this stuff stinks. Alright, to remove our kickstand here, we got 2 12mm and same with the other side. So let's start taking some of these off. That is in there really tight. There we go. Sometimes you might need to use a breaker bar for leverage, but good thing I'm strong enough, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're on the right side to remove the kickstand and the foot peg here. These are in there in really tight. So another tip here is just use like a rubber mallet and just that'll help loosen it up. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay. Yep, we got our kickstand and foot pegs off. And I made a mess. Okay, let's loosen up the headers here. Okay, now we're going to remove the passenger foot pegs to get the exhaust off. You're going to have to use a 12mm wrench for this one. Alright, so it looks like these 2 bolts here are really seized up and I can't get them out. So we're just going to go ahead and take off the whole foot peg assembly. Looks like here we got a 14mm bolt and this should just come right off. Okay, now our exhaust should just pop right off. Oops. There we go. Sweet. This might have to loosen this up a little bit.
Alright, I think this wraps it for this weekend's build. I hope this video was helpful for all you first time cafe builders like myself. Hey, make sure y'all check out my video descriptions. I'll be posting links to where you can find the tools and products that has helped me throughout my build. Feel free to leave me a comment below, and also don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my new channel. Alright, I'll catch y'all next weekend. Wrench it up and ride safe, fellas.
Baby, won't you let the light shine through for you?